Alright, HVAC people, I'm gonna go ahead and make a video of this right here. I wasn't because it's hot out there. It's hot in this attic too. But they got 2 units. This one, this the other. I did some work, you say a couple years ago, to that unit over there. I don't know what it was. I have to look at my notes. This is the upstairs unit, C, and he said it's just not keeping up, so especially when it's hot outside. Okay, so right now it's 96, heat index 116, which is high. You know it get warmer upstairs, but it's set for 73, 78. He said it never really get below 78. So the blower motor working. Took this filter out. This shouldn't be the cause. It's one of the first things I noticed. I turned this filter around. It was like this, but the filter is clean. See the arrow? Supplies over there. This is the return. Filter should be facing the supply. Alright, so it's our first correction. So I'm thinking it's going to be a charge issue though. What y'all think it is? Folks, leave in the comment section what could be the cause of this thing not cooling properly. Figured out the ductwork. 2 returns. Alright. Okay, so we got a rusty pan. Water just coming from that suction line right there, I think. Okay, that can be taped up. All right. Good coil. Somebody been in here, I think. You can definitely tell that. These need screws. So it seems like this coil been replaced, I'm thinking. Let's see, so the cabinet, I think, need taped up. We could be getting hot air in there. Yeah, look, that's the old door right there. Definitely get that taped up, maybe. Let's check this out. Section line code. Might need to do a TD. I'm gonna go check some pressure though. Oh. Check a temperature split, and we're gonna check some pressure. So this is the supply temperature. Remember the thermostat was reading, I think 78. And I can kind of tell it ain't really blowing no real cool air out of here. Yeah. And this is going to be a return. All right. Alright, so here go my 2 units. So if they're not marked, I'm gonna determine which one I got the coolest air blowing out. Let's see which one is upstairs or downstairs. I've got 106. Let's see what this one got. Alright, probably gonna be kind of hard to tell, but this one has the lower temperature. Like I said, it is warm out here. So I'm gonna go with this one here. And this one looks like it's kind of sweating more. Let's see this one. Yeah. So both of them sweating, but this one got a pool. Pool of water. So I'm gonna say this one here may be the upstairs unit. Check it out. I don't know if I ever seen a suction valve in a residential unit. There's no stem. Got crooked it. I don't know if I ever seen one that crooked. Sticking out that far. That's the suction line. I feel like I got a little suction on it too. Might be leaking right there. Alright, check some pressure there. Alright, I got 144 on the suction. 144 on the suction. Switch this over to 410A. Alright, so I got that switched over to 410A. See that coil is 50. But I don't want to guess, so I'm gonna go turn the downstairs unit off. Just make sure we're on the right one. Alright folks, so I was correct though. So this is the downstairs unit. I turned it off at the thermostat. But yeah man, things seem like it's cooling. I got 144 and 50. I wonder could it be since that door not right. Let me check the subcooling too. But I want to set that door not on correct. I think that's good, man. It's gonna be a fist. Set that door not on correctly. Then some of the attic got mixed with the supply air. Let's check subcooling. Yeah. right. We got 145 over 346. 145 over 346. Like I say, pressure don't look too bad. $145 over 344. We're gonna check subcooling. Oh shit, I gotta get more. Alright, so them pressures look good though. 144 over 343. 105. Let me see. We're gonna do the old school way of checking superheating and subcooling real quick. So I got 105. Let's see what our liquid line temperature is. Let's get our subcooling. Let's see here. Could be a tad bit low. Like I say, this got a piston in here though. There ain't nothing but about 2 degrees subcooling. Let's check superheat. So superheat. So we're gonna do the 51 on the superheat. So 51 and 61. About 10 degrees superheat. Like I say, man, we're 100 degrees outside. So it could be a tad bit low, but I think I want to seal that evaporator coil door. Make sure we ain't get no attic air mixed in there. Check the supply air again.
Alright, so I got some tape, a screw. Got some tape and a screw. Let's see what's up. I'm gonna get some duct tape too. Oh, look, that little coil. Somebody replaced the coil right there. Left it.
Let's take a look at that coil. Insulation don't fail. Alright, because I can feel it though. This unit definitely blowing out cold air, not freezing up anything, so we know it's not low. Oh, if I can snatch that insulation out of there. All right. stick that in there just to show you that it is cooling. Like I say, door not on all the way still.
Like I said, I think that maybe the attic air mixing with it.
So it's gonna get down in the 60 when we close that door. See that? Let me seal this up real good.
We'll recheck it.
Like it should be a transition on that thing too. I'm gonna tape it up, man. Pookie this thing up. This is right here.
There we go.
I can feel a lot of air leaking out of there though.
Put some of this hard cast on here. that liquid matter on it, folks. But you can feel the air. Well, got my duct tape again. Seal it up real good. I've got to leak search this evaporator coil. Gonna be pissed at me. Oh yeah, a lot of air leaking up under here. Alright, so that's a lot of air blowing out of there. A lot of air. See? Kind of hard to show you, but when you just go to start investigating this should have been even this filter box right here. You got a 20 by 25 by 4. It should have been a 16 on this small unit. And it seems like they should have went with a transition, right here, because we losing a lot of that coil. Transition with probably losing about 25% of that coil. They put that metal plate. Battery getting low, camera getting hot, so I'm gonna try to. Yeah, man, they just did a shoddy job though on the install. See a bunch of. I tried to tape up a bunch of the suction line cuts and stuff like that, but I was able to put there's no air leaking up under here no more. But all this is sealed now, so I'm gonna close the attic door, let it run for a little while, maybe 5 or 10 minutes, and check my supply air temperature. I was able to stop that leak. Put some foil tape on there, but really need to come with some duct tape and seal all this stuff up. Well insulated attic. Don't have insulation on the roof, but 103 in the attic, that's light work, folks, light work. But that'll start dripping down here on the ceiling tile with them gaps like that. And we're losing heat. Alright. Alright, folks, so I got like 73 and 79. Hey, I want to see a dead body. Hey, see, that was people getting confused. Oh man, I can do HVAC work. Man, I can clean the coil. Man, that ain't nothing. What's a hard? Yeah, but can you do it in a 100-degree weather, 117-degree heat index? Y'all look at that coil, man. You can't get no true reading. See that? Coil in bad shape, folks. Look at that. Coil can't breathe. You can't get no true readings though with a coil looking like that. But anyway, folks, we got work to do. Alright, HVAC people. Hey, that was a rough coil right there. Y'all know I usually use water. I almost thought about putting some chemicals on there, but I see chemical man already came by here and then rinse all of it off because some of the coil was corroded. But whatever time it was when I showed that temperature at 97, whatever, the heat index 117, it's about 4 o'clock now. I cleaned it though, resuscitated best I could. It was in bad shape. But like I say, Mr. Chemical Man, he been here once before, probably a long time ago. And then rinse all that coil clean off there. Cause that's eroded. But like I say, it look a lot better. It was rough, it took me a minute. Probably at least 30 minutes, whatever time it was, 4 o'clock now. So I'm putting this thing back together. And I would expect for the temperature to drop. Remember when I first got here, I think we were blowing discharge out 106 and that was 108. I'm reading that was 106. I'm thinking because that coil was very dirty. Because I think that temperature should have been a lot lower, a little closer to the ambient temperature. But let me get it buttoned back up. Alright, got the frame put back in pretty good. That wasn't too much of a problem. Now we got the top, fan blade, top going first. Fan blade right through here. I think this is a Manor unit. A lot better, but easier than those Goodman units. The Goodman units kind of have the top and the fan blade all in one piece. But on this one, all I gotta do is put the top on. So, make it a lot easier. Alright, so that's real easy right there. So now I just gotta put the fan in. Alrighty, so now that we got everything put back together, let's go ahead and check this capacitor. Check the cap. Alright, put that on microfarad. We're gonna check the cap and then we're gonna fire it up and see what our discharge air temperature is now. I'm gonna time in this fan right here. Let's see what we got for 4.7. I think that's a 5. Let's go to that's a 24. 24 on that compressor. I do got an alarm on my this say compressor trip, but I think that's just because it's not reading the current. We got 24 volts to it, but get 24 on that cap. Like this, you need a little bit of everything. One thing to another. Yeah. Alright. So check that cap again bare. So I got 24 on that cap. So I'm thinking that cap might be it either. Check it out. Contact is still on. Well, this cap is a 24, so it ain't that bad. I mean, I'm sorry, 30. 30 on the cap. So what's 30 and 10? 30 minus 10. Take a look. 30 minus 10 is 27, so that means that cap don't need to be replaced. 30 minus 10 is 27. What were we getting? I'm getting 24. So we need to put a new cap on here. Let me see if I got a 30 by 5. We're gonna go with a new cap. Use the same strap. Everything going good.
How much longer are you going to do?
I say maybe 30 minutes to an hour. Okay. So right now, because I just found a bad cap also, so I'm putting a new capacitor on here.
Okay.
And then I already got it cleaned up, so I'm just charging it up.
Okay. Is it okay if I go get my kids from school?
That's
I
fine.
should be back in about 15 minutes.
Oh yeah, sure, that's
All
fine.
right.
Okay,
Thank you.
all right. So that guy pretty much gave me a budget. I told him, man, I had to clean it up. And then I told him it's gonna be around $1,000. That was before I discovered this capacitor. Like I say, it's getting hot up fast, so he said whatever it takes, so we're gonna get them right, folks. Then I had to get an extension on here. Let me go ahead and start. Let's start. Let me just get it started. All right, all right. Let's go. Yeah. Let's lose no refrigerant. All right. Let's see if I can get this wired in. Okay, so the yellow coming from this hard start. And then this contactor right here, this pink comes from the contactor behind it. Right, this yellow right here. And this yellow right here is turn. Alright. And now we got this other fan. Purple is common on the fan. It can go to my capacitor or the contactor. I think it was on the cap, so we're gonna put it back right there. This black is my fan. It goes to my contactor. Black side of the contactor. Alright. So black going black side of contactor right there. Alright. Brown goes to the fan. Alright, so now all we gotta do is get some zip tie, clean all this mess up. Quick tech tip, you see those pressure equalize 244 and 244 to equalize pretty quick. That's how you know you got a fixed orifice. Alright, so I'm gonna get some zip tie, clean it up. Uh-oh, I wasn't expecting that, folks. I hear some thunder. Hey. We need the rain, even though we got a lot of it during Hurricane Barrel, but hey, it's been dry ever since and hot. That sun hitting different too, man. I ain't the one to be talking about global warming and all that, but that sun don't seem like it used to hit like that back in the day. Ooh, that's a nice breeze up here too. That sun hit a little bit different. Alright. So we got that cleaned up. Alrighty. I do got 5 flashes on that amount alarm. And say I think it was compressor lockout trip or something like that. But I just think that's due to me trying to disconnect off. On the rain. I went a couple days without watering my grass. It's still green, but got some plants there. Any kind of weather. All right, so like I say, let's check. I'm gonna fire it up. We're gonna check the temperatures now. I think I'm through with my meter, hopefully. Alright folks, this unit been whooping me, man. So I recovered all the refrigerant because I started showing non-condensable. Recovered all the refrigerant, pulling the vacuum on it. Finished putting the vacuum on it because I probably pulled about 8 pounds out of there. System hose, 4.8 pounds. So like I say, I pulled a vacuum on it. I'm gonna put 4.8 pounds in there. Nah, man, either there we got an inefficient compressor. It's gonna be one out of two. I'll put a try 4.8 pounds in there and see what we got. Tired, folks. 4.8. Alright, so these are my compressor amps. Superheat 32, 53 coil temperature, 3.3 subcooling. You would think it'd be cooling. Got about 4.6 amps. Let's see what it's rated for. Compressor rated for 9, so I don't think that's too bad. Frosting up good. It should be cooling. 17 delta T between my liquid and my suction line. 30 degree superheat, 148 over 324. Like, even if it ain't cooling perfectly, man, it should still be like a blowing cool air. Cold right there. Unit should be blowing snowball. Unit cold right there. Gotta be blocking something, man. right here at the unit. I'm blowing, like I say, I'm blowing 69 degrees. Alright, folks, like I say, this thing blowing. I turned it off and just turned it back on, but got 83 at the thermostat.